What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We are down at Miti Miti and we're going to be doing some drifting today. So we've got Corey's 180. He invited me up to do some driving in it, so I'm really looking forward to that. There's a few cars out on track now, and yeah, should be a pretty sick day. The weather was supposed to be pretty crap, but it looks like it's going to be pretty nice, so yeah, should get some good laps in. Angus out here making sure we can all see.
Yeah, she was pretty fucking dirty, and we got to take the windows out, side windows, otherwise it'll fog up.
Yeah, that is pretty dirty, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see the front one would probably be about that dirty.
Yeah,
well, would have been.
Lots of roadworks on the way up.
Yeah, true.
Lots of roadworks. Car got real dirty, but it was, yeah, really rainy last night, so we were just like, no, we're gonna clean it. We are now selling 180SX window rigs. Full replacement.
Slightly modified.
Slightly modified, full replacement, $300.
You know,
they come with a switch.
You know what you got?
Yeah. I know what I've got. But, you know, had to have that hot boy side intrusion.
Yeah, big fan of those side intrusions.
They do look good, eh?
Yeah.
So much work to do those.
Yeah, you did a good job on those.
It's not a fan. It's such a pain. Let it down, let it down, let it down. Okay, there we go. Beauty.
Easy.
Oh, look. We can use these behind our backs.
We can.
Because Corey's a giant and I can barely reach the clutch. And you're shorter than I am, and so are you.
Yeah.
I was like this. Like, it's horrible. It's not blow away. Real grippy, but then real slippery. You know when like you come off the gas a bit because it's raining?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it hits like a wee dry patch and it just like
grips up.
Yeah, so it's a bit of, there's a few little spots down there where it's like starting to dry up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's overheating, which I thought might happen because it's a small track.
Yeah.
So we'll just take the front bumper off and there we go. I think we got 5 laps before it got to 100. So yeah. Fan's working. But we can put another fan on this side. Put it blowing that way as well if we need to.
A shroud would be good.
Rather than that, yeah, it needs to dry out a bit, eh? Would be nice.
Big pool of water on this corner. We're all sweeping it out.
I mean, it's just going to sit there all day otherwise.
Yeah.
It'll help pull your radiator down. Yeah. What you need, factory airbox that's real high. Can I take my bottle off and just turn my air filter up? It's on like a 45, it can be like a big fucking giant penis.
Update, new track direction's way better, but it's overheating still.
Yeah, there's just no flow, there's no airflow, man.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, like you literally drift that whole section, there's not a single part where you can like drive and get some airflow, so it's worse than Kaikoura. Remember to put the bolts and shit back in the bottom? No, I was just going to throw them.
Can't see it, but you can hear it.
It's like Johnny Thornberry.
Right, we're about to go out with Corey for some laps. Hopefully, taking the bonnet off fixes the temperature issues.
We've got a spare fan just in case. So it's real slippery on that corner.
Yeah.
And here, but then it dries up around here.
No good.
I got no wipers.
Oh.
I got no wipers. We put wipers on, eh? It flicked on, mate. Oh, looks good, eh?
It's fucking dirty now.
That there's air in the radiator, because at one of those points we came around and the temp just went from like 100 to like 90. Move your hand out of the way, Phil.
I'm trying to let off some pressure first.
Oh yeah.
Dangerous game. Unfortunately, looks like the first casualty of the day has happened. Now 33 has gone off track and into the ditch.
Drinking it. Make sure it's in neutral. I don't know if I put it in neutral or not. Oh, it's leaking. Yeah, that should do. Grab some cutters out of the top door, bro.
Rebleed, extra fan, hopefully that does the trick. Right, so I'm about to go out. Unfortunately it started drizzling before, so the track is now quite wet. But yeah, it's my first time driving Wisefab, so this is going to be cool. I'm back in from my laps now, and that car is the easiest, hardest car I've ever driven. So Wisefab, amazing. But if you guys haven't been able to tell in the videos, Corey is about 3 times my size, and even with like 4 cushions behind me, I can still barely see over the steering wheel, and I can barely reach the pedals. So it's just so difficult being able to reach everything, and because even with the harnesses all the way tight, they're still quite loose on me. So every time I go into a corner, like I'd sort of get thrown around, and when you get thrown around in the middle of drifting, it takes a kind of second to like figure out where all the handbrake and steering and all your pedals and stuff are. So it makes it so much more difficult, but that was an absolute blast. Corey's back out in the car now, and Angus and Phil are going to take it out for me again, so hopefully I can get some more laps before the day's over. This is how the day's ending.
Nice and slow. Slowly. Keep going. We alright?
Yep.
Keep going.
Free of everything there.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going all the way into the pit. Just jump in it, boy. Right.
A little bit bent.
The whole inside of the car's full of water. Keep going. Just jump in. Standing next to it, Corey. You're not jumping, Phil. Yeah.
So we had 5 minutes left at the track, and I was literally a lap away from jumping in it and being able to get one more session in before the day was done, and then yeah, that happened. So I got one session, but it was all good. And just for the internet, it wasn't you driving at that point.
Nah. I'll go one more. Yeah.
Pulled up with water on the inside. Looks like a bit of a swamp under here.
It's a bit wet. You'll be right.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any real damage.
Right, can I steal one of your boys to man a burn?
Good, new pair of guards.
You did less damage to that guard than I did.
Mine was a bit more spectacular.
Oh, 100%.
No, we can just glass that up, man.
Cleaning up today's mess.
You won't get anything. Yeah, that's alright. Full phone. I still want the phone. Still want the phone? Yeah, leave it on the phone.
Lighting shit, which is all clean. You'd never know that this thing was in a swamp an hour ago. I'm back in Christchurch now. My apologies for not really uploading any videos over the last couple of weeks. The week leading up to going up north, I just didn't really have too much content to film. A few things that I needed to get done, but it was really just being lazy, and unfortunately last week had some family stuff we had to sort out. But yeah, now we're going to get back into it, into the swing of things. I have a track day on the 23rd of this month at Ruapuna, so hopefully that is going to be the first outing in the S14. We still have quite a bit of work to do over the next couple of weeks. I'm actually about to go to the shed now and start doing some things. So you guys can look forward to a couple videos coming up this week. Probably the first one will be on Thursday, and then I'll try and get another one up on Sunday. Big shout out to Corey for letting me come up and do some laps in his car. I only got about 6 or 7 laps in that first session, but that was still awesome. And I want Wisefab. Like, yeah, Wisefab just feels so good. You've got so much lock, and yeah, but that probably won't be for a while. I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys that came up to me at D1. We did end up going to D1 the following day after going to Midi, and yeah, the amount of people that came up to me and said hi was awesome. Massive congratulations to Guy. I know it's a week old at this point, but no, Guy did awesome. He qualified first and won the final round at D1. So yeah, super stoked for him. That's awesome to see his progression, and honestly, I cannot wait to be up there as well. It's always been my dream, my goal, and yeah, seeing mates of mine out there doing that just, yeah, gives me more motivation and the fire under my ass to make this stuff work. But that'll be it for this one, guys. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.